a thog video.
Hello and welcome to another one of my fortune telling videos. Now this one is to celebrate the Chinese New Year of the horse, which depending on which website you look at is either tomorrow, which is January the 31st, or yesterday, January the 29th, or sometime around maybe even today. So I do apologise to any Chinese who are probably yelling at this video going, of course it was on January the XXX, but being a stupid English person, I don't know exactly how it's working out. But at any rate, I hope that you have celebrated or are going to celebrate the Chinese New Year, or mark it passing in some way, even if you're just going out to get a Chinese takeaway or whatever. I was going to do that tonight, but I was overruled and we had Polish instead, which was very nice. But I digress. Now, the Pyramid of Mystery has returned. I've not seen it for weeks. It's been on some kind of interdimensional travels across multiple universes, and yet it has returned tonight to help with these fortune tellings. Now the intention was that I would do fortune tellings for each of the different Chinese years, so dragon, dog and rat. Unfortunately, I don't have enough fortune cookies. So, what I've decided to do is do something especially for my bloggers. Thank you very much to all of you who do read my blogs. Do very much appreciate it. Not that I'm denigrating the guys who subscribe to my YouTube channel. Special hi to Abyss, being my first subscriber. If you want to see the thanks to my first subscriber video, I'll link it here. But yeah, I thought I'd do something for my bloggers. So what I'm going to do is I've got a list of the countries that most regularly visit my blog. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through those in order from the number 1 downwards for as many fortune cookies as I've got. And if you live in that country, this fortune is for you and to tell you how your Chinese New Year will go. Okay, I've got no idea what's in these cookies, so we will just see. Okay, so here we go. The first country is the United States. Unsurprisingly, huge country, everyone's wired up to the internet, very, very, big and happening and stuff. And thank you very much to all the Americans who read my blog. Hi to you all. So our first fortune telling, we're going to go for the lower layer of the Pyramid of Mystery. Oh, it's quite heavy to open. Right. Here's our fortune cookie for all the Americans watching. I've forgotten just how difficult it is to get in one of these. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to eat the cookies, but don't worry, I will eat them later. They're not going to be wasted. Don't you worry about that. So, we'll crack this open. And if you're American, your fortune for the Chinese New Year is your present plans are going to succeed. Well, that's great news, isn't it? That's brilliant. As long as, your present plans are something good, like getting a promotion or going on an awesome holiday. If your plans are to just kind of feel sorry for yourself, then you maybe don't necessarily want those plans to succeed. You might want some better, more exciting plans. But nevertheless, whatever you're planning to do, you're going to succeed. Just commit to it and you will get there. And it must be true because that's what the fortune cookie says, okay? That's for you guys. Country number 2 for my blog is Germany. So, hello to all of you Deutschlanders. For Germany, I have to use, I'm not even going to do the choosing thing, I've got to use the German fortune cookies from Lidl. Not an option. I have to say, I do generally think these are better than the Chinese ones. But we'll see. So, if you're German, your fortune for the Chinese New Year is, I'm not going to read the German one, I'll read the English translation. You are very ambitious. You will achieve great things. Well, that's pretty good, isn't it? That's fantastic. So, go all you Germany people, you're very ambitious and you will achieve great things. So, good luck to you. Okay, so now for the third country, which is my home, the United Kingdom. Full title: the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. I would very much kind of anticipate that a lot of my readers of my blog are from the UK, family and friends and all that. Hello to yourselves. If I haven't spoken to you lately, I hope you're well, and by all means get in touch. So, we'll go for the lower layer this time. Most of these are going to be from the lower layer, because the upper layer is almost empty of cookies now. They're solid packets. You can say that about the Chinese. Their fortune cookies are very well sealed. Okay, so if you're British, hope brings about a better future. There you go. So, hope for whatever it is that you want to see or you want to achieve, and a better future will come. Better for who? I don't know. Whether it's better for you or better for me or better for some stranger that neither of us know. Who knows? But there will be a better future. Country number 4 is China. And hello to all the Chinese watchers and readers of my blogs / videos. Very, very good to have you come and visit my stuff. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you're having a good Chinese New Year. Clearly, I'm sure there's lots of celebrations and paper dragons and all that kind of thing going on. I'm not entirely sure why you're even watching this when you should be out having a great time, but nevertheless, thanks for tuning in. Let's give you a fortune. I have to use the Chinese fortune cookies, obviously, for this one. So again, we're going for the lower deck. Now, we've had a good run of these so far, so let's hope that this one's good as well. So, if you're Chinese, your fortune for the Chinese New Year of the horse is loving words from the heart are never forgotten. Which is quite a good fortune, I would say. If you have sort of those feelings inside you, speak them, be true to yourself and tell people how you feel, and it won't be forgotten. Probably. Although I suppose if you say it to a stranger, they might just think you're a weirdo. But nevertheless, happy Chinese New Year. Thanks for tuning in. Now for my next country, Indonesia. Hello to all the Indonesians. Very, very good to have you here. Thank you for watching. Thanks for your time. And let's pick out a special fortune cookie for you. We'll go for the lower deck again. I should really have had some scissors or something for this. It's not going quite as well as I'd hoped, but hey. We're in. And so for all the Indonesians, your fortune for the Chinese New Year is you are far more influential than you think. So just think about that. You might think that you're not very important, that you just have whatever, a little life, a little role at work, not very important to your family. It's not true. You're more important than you think. Those are good words to remember. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. Okay. Time for the next country, the Ukraine. Hello to all of you Ukraine people. Very good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the show. We'll give you one of the last one of the top layer of fortune cookies. Special for yourselves. Hope you're feeling honoured because I particularly like these cookies. Whenever I'm in Lidl, I have to buy these ones, I'm afraid. Or to be precise, I have to get my gran to buy these. Because if I spot anything in Lidl that I vaguely want, she buys it. Okay, so for all of the Ukrainians, your fortune for the Chinese New Year is love overcomes everything. I think those are good words for us all. So, love overcomes everything. Although I suppose if you're in the middle of a war, maybe some kind of shield or gun might be useful. Don't fight kids. Bad idea. Peace. Peace bunny? Is that a thing? It's American. It's an American thing, I think. The peace bunny. I don't really get it, but peace bunny. It kind of feels vaguely rude. If you sat at this side, it looks very rude. It looks like if someone else was doing this to me, I would probably hit them or call them names. But peace. Okay. Love overcomes everything. Thanks for watching, Ukrainian folk. The next one is France. Hello to all my French compatriots across the sea. Probably the most wonderful place I've ever been is Paris. Okay? Sorry to all of the other places that I've visited, but Paris was amazing. And I'd love to go back there again. Not that I'm saying that Paris is the whole of France, because France is absolutely massive, but just to say Paris was great. Okay, we've only got 2 cookies left. We'll go for this one. And for the French, your fortune for the Chinese New Year is: the function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. Okay, that's quite a deep one. I quite like that. So, yeah, take your people, develop them, bring them on to become future leaders, because one day you'll be gone. Or if you want to develop further beyond where you are now, you need committed people coming up behind you, able to take on your current tasks and responsibilities to free you up to take on the new challenges. That's kind of gone a little bit preachy, but those are good words for work wherever you are, I would suggest, not just France. But, yeah, thanks for watching, France people. French. Okay, and finally, because this is the last fortune cookie, this very last fortune is for Russia. Hello, all of my Russian friends. I can probably not name anyone from Russia, which is slightly disappointing. I probably ought to know someone from Russia because it is an absolutely huge place. I hope that you are well and, well, I was going to say, I hope you are well and that you have good fortunes for the year ahead. But let's find out. So here is the last fortune for the Chinese New Year. And this is for Russia. So my Russian colleagues, is it okay calling you colleagues when we've not met? For Russian people, your fortune is: the dream is within you. The dream is within you. So whatever it is that, is it your dream is within you? Or is it just a dream? If I have a dream, is it within you? I don't know. I suppose statistically, there's a lot of people in Russia, so the odds are if someone dreams something, there's probably someone in Russia also thinking it. Is that what that means? I think it's supposed to be an inspirational thing. So we'll go with your dream is within you. So if you want to achieve something, if you have a dream to do something, whatever it is, get a job, climb a mountain, it's within you. You can do it. So, that concludes my fortunes for the Chinese New Year. I do hope that you enjoyed this. If you came from one of the countries that we've given fortunes to, by all means, let me know if the fortune seems relevant to yourself. Stick a comment in the comments below, or check out my blog and stick something on there. If you come from a country that hasn't been featured, unfortunately, that's because your country wasn't in the top 8 countries visiting my blog. So, if you want to change that around, it's very, very easy. Just get up a petition for your entire population to visit my blog multiple times a day and to comment and like and share everything I do. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I'll do some more of these because they seem to be very popular. If there's anything that you think I ought to do a particular fortune on, why not let me know? Thanks very much for your time. I hope you like this. If you do, please like it. Please do share it. Even subscribe to my channel if you like. I've got a very, very, very cool new video advert for my channel, which does look slightly better than the stuff I've done before, so I am slowly getting there. I should also say, if you happen to have stumbled upon this because you're one of my YouTube subscribers and you've not checked my blog out, what I've got going on my blog is a series of interviews with YouTubers that I love. The first one is already live. That was with Nick Crompton. Very, very, very funny guy from Leeds. Do strongly recommend checking the interview out and checking his work out. I've got another two more already lined up. The next one will be going live next week. I'm in talks getting a third interview sorted out. So there's going to be a whole series of these. It's not just like a one-off thing. But if there's someone that you particularly like on YouTube, why not let me know? If you're going to say PewDiePie, he might be too busy. Just saying. I'd love to interview him, but he might be kind of busy. But do let me know whatever you think. Anyway, thanks very much for your time. I'm going to eat a load of cookies now. Bye!